acting like they know me, cause I'm time to bring the bass bird.
Make them famous.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. And he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Play action. It's Jackson. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. So he got free at one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch the safety cream. Check three. Hey, check 24.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. That one. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Out to his left. He'll throw complete to Gus Edwards. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Yep.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Watch twist.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up...
Slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got... It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. I'm with the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no off. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad.
Don't see no nigga that been to the pen no motherfucking way. Why don't I sit here and do rogue shit with you? Yeah, nigga better get you a nice playbook, cause it's gonna get real for you. Again. I see you got your mic in. Communicate with me, buddy. I ain't beat your ass yet, bro. What, you watching me play somebody?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards off total as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
I'm down holding. Yeah. That would have made it a good game. Because then I got to find a way to stop, Lamar. But he couldn't stop Lamar. So, I guess he wasn't ready for that the whole game. So he quit. Basically, I was baiting him in if you were watching, because I wasn't even running with him. I would just act like I'm finna run and throw it.
Gain of 9 before being brought down, second and right at a yard. On second down now, it's Howard. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's able to get it to the 31 and that's enough
like
for
he
the
did last
first.
time.
Third down turns to first with that 5-yard pickup. Throwing his Wentz. Defense had a chance to get off the field. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. Second and 19. Throwing now is Wentz. To the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 in a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Howard. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Watch the run.
On second down, it's Howard, and he'll get it down to the 47 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Watch the run. Oh, yeah. He running from the shit show.
On first down, Howard. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Watch the run. Watch it.
On second down now.
I told you, watch it.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is third down. Here's Wentz to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
We're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Now Wentz. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their own 44. Play action. Now Jackson. take off with it. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not
Yo,
there,
what the
not
hell
there.
wrong
After
with you,
about the third
fam?
one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. The first carry now. This is Hill.
Keep that shit up.
There he goes left side.
Keep it up. You know what you're doing.
Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 33 yards. As his guys are able to strike first
I was behind my block.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
Y'all was behind my block. Your dude ran right across me just when I came out. And skedaddle. I hit you with a Cadero, maybe. Fuck you in. Hit you with a choke. Get out of there.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I don't gotta hit you with that deuce all the time. I can hit you with that choke. Maybe hit you with the big brother. Maybe. Let me, get out of there.
At the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points. So
come on, bro. How you know? You could have ran around there. You got to jump over him.
The decision
Probably
to go for
mad,
it on
bro.
fourth down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got
I ain't
confidence in
gonna
you
get
guys
that
to
man
pick
killed.
it up.
Crazy.
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They
He
didn't
gonna
pick
say
up
he
their end
playing
of the
this Jared
bargain.
Walker
So now they
football.
gotta come back
Fuck
out
it. He
and
throwing
start
the ball
over
all
and
day.
rebuild that
Fuck it.
confidence.
It's
second down. It's
Yeah,
Howard.
it's
And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the
We gonna
43.
get there. Watch the quick pass, boy.
Wynn's going to try and throw on third. And he connects with Ertz. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. An Eagle first
You
down.
better
Wentz to
read those
Ertz.
type of plays.
Wentz now to throw.
Nope.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's
I
second
just went
down.
behind and
And
then
it is true. You can draft the
Being
fastest.
off my
You
back.
can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. But a tough catch, though, falls incomplete. And again, they stop him behind the line. That is read well for a second straight play defensively. From midfield, here's Wentz.
no, boy.
Gets a throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball
Punt me
free, and
my
it's
ball.
fourth down.
Now. He
Now
gonna go
remember,
for
they
it
were
again.
unsuccessful earlier in this first
Yeah,
quarter.
go for it
Going
again.
for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Now Wentz.
No, appreciate it.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. 20. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Kicker thing down there, so she is.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Already got 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
The kicker already bullying it here for the kick out. That nigga came out and snuck
Down 2
it.
touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Rush coming.
You hear them Cowboys now from Roberts on it, man.
Credit him with a sack as he
The guy
buries him
getting
for a
caught.
loss
Ray
of 10.
Bliss is on his neck.
To throw, it's Wentz. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And no room for error. And from the end zone, it's a fake. Oh, and this is going to wind up as safety. And here's where I'm perfectly happy to defer to my analyst and let him analyze this one.
I don't get it.
That's the analysis.
That's the analysis. I don't get it. I mean, you're on the other side of midfield. Maybe. But a fake ball way down here, you want analysis? Ridiculous.
Nah, I'm looking here. For real? Like, no joke. You going dead. All right, cool.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not only going to tip it, I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Wentz. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Wentz going to throw. Flushed out right. Now, and he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. A 5-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And, boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will get him one closer. Now, after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Let's go.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And an alley to run. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they called the field general.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, it's Hill. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12
You
yards to
think
pick
he
up
gonna
there.
stop my
Good for
face if he
Raven
shift all of
first.
them over there?
First down, and it's Hill again. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On second down, it's Edwards. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. On third down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. They'll look to run with Edwards. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Gus Edwards taking it in as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Damn, JJ.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You ain't coming back, brother. Hell no, you ain't coming back.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It was still
Well,
more
why
than a
didn't
minute to
you
go
come
in
back,
half.
man?
Time
I'm
to try
just
to
gonna
mount a
stop
drive.
playing
And I
Madden.
would
I'm
think
gonna
that they
use
would
my
have to.
man
This is
21.
today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
And
never
he's
have
out.
enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That one good for 33 and a first. On first, they go right back to Howard.
Nope.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. From the 24, Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he's got room. And he'll take it into the end zone
nice.
for an Eagles touchdown.
How much time I got?
24-yard
30 seconds.
touchdown as his guys are able to pull a bit closer.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Jackson towards the end zone for Brown. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
You better play something back there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best.
Nigga Willie Freeze wide open. All one was wide open.
So we reach
I couldn't even get it all.
10-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we threw an opening, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 82 yards, as the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going. And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Nope.
In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Nope.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Again, it's Edwards. And an alley to run. And taking
Boy,
it
you
across
looked up and
midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Touchdown, Eagles.
I know that nigga went directly into you so you can pick the ball
The
off.
guys who are picking it off, they're not saying now. What word are they using?
That's
Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. Call it a loss of 12 that time. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. It was the veteran safety Malcolm Jenkins who got a hand in there to disrupt it.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. So the false start will back them up 5. Well, I thought they should have punted before. Now they probably definitely need to punt, right?
Yeah, we did a little mind melding there, didn't we? Because I was wondering, why are you out there if you're not going to punt it in the first place? Now, I don't think they have any choice.
Here's Sam Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. And taken right on the 30. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. On second and very short, Wentz. And this is incomplete. Brandon Carr on the coverage there.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the outcut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was third and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. It's a second down run with Sanders. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Wentz to throw for it on fourth. Caught by the tight end Ertz. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Remember, twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Wentz on the draw leaves it for Sanders. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a first and goal.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
I was going to say, man, I don't know where they never blocked me real hard. I started blocking for that, man.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Uncle Eden jumped in this water and can't swim.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. On the give, running right is Howard. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal. Wentz now on third and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3 and not giving up 6.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on fourth and goal. Wentz going to go on fourth down. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. They run once more with Edwards. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Check 52. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. Now it's Jackson. Well, we looked at each other in surprise going for it on 4th down in the 4th quarter with a lead. But, hey, you get it as a coach. You look like a genius.
So the next time we see Coach, he's going to say, well, that's why I coach and that's why you guys talk up there, right? He had the guts to go ahead and go for it, and it paid off.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 43-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The tackle there by Crayvon LeBlanc. And now Jackson will look to throw it. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that
one. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Timmy Jernigan with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On 4th, they'll go again and try it once more. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 32 yards as we inch our way to the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come on 1st and 10. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, they'll likely put an end to this thing. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Let's go, dude. Let's go. He's crossing. He's checking cross.
Ingram again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to solve this game. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Let me know when you're really ready to play, man, so I can give you that high-powered offense that put up 50-plus points. Like, y'all be still at like 21 and shit. You see what I'm saying? I've been light lately.
What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back.
They go deep for no reason.
So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 19. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. Big hold to the 30.
He's
got daylight. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 85 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 41-yard line.
Wow, man. That was too many right there.
On 1st down, Wentz. He's going to let it fly. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Wentz to throw again. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Come on, bro. You seen me playing that.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one.
That bitch hit me dead in my lap, and I'm pressing fries.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. The first throw for the backup Griffin, eluding the pressure right. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to
slow
win.
than a
The amount
motherfucker.
of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So